So, hello and welcome back to my Atelier. Kembali lagi bersama gue Oki atau yang biasa kalian panggil Monix. Aduh, apa kabar teman-teman? Kita terakhir ketemu di hari Sabtu pagi ya. Kemarin aku nggak live karena grinding. Aku main Hogwarts buat main sendiri anjir kemarin itu. Nggak lanjutin main quest kan, jalan-jalan ke side quest. Ini levelku kayaknya aku udah over level banget deh itu anjir. Udah besok telat, ya tadi mules tiba-tiba ya kan, tai lah, mendadak mules anjir, tiba-tiba udah deket live, anjing, mules. Terus aku juga jadinya pas mules itu ya start PC dulu, jadinya nyeting-nyeting lagi. Bentar, kok salah? Mana? Nah, oke, yaudah langsung aja kita lanjutin lagi perjalanan kita di sekolah Hogwarts. Belum telat ya, nggak mau tahu. Nggak telat kok, nolin kok hari ini nggak telat kamu. Kan gue udah level 25 aja. Kebanyakan expert. Nggak telat kok hari ini, kamu nggak telat kok, aman hari ini, aman. Oh, tiba-tiba udah dapat. Ini kita kan terakhir udah ada ya room of requirement-nya ya. Cuman ya begitulah.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Sudah banyak yang dilakukan. Terus nih, group upgrade-nya masih 0 ya. Biar lebih keren. Halo Avi, welcome, selamat datang. Kita langsung lanjutin main quest aja ya. Biar fokus. Ini kita fokus ke main quest, gak usah jalan-jalan. Kita nggak usah jalan-jalan, kita fokus kepada tujuan utama ya. BTW, gambarnya tambah jernih nggak? Ini aku pakai bitrate 5000 ini. Cuman aku tahan di 720p. Loh, nggak aku track anjir. J. Ini sih.
Revelio.
Oh itu si Om. Ini situ gimana? Kok nggak ada? Ada. Main quest. Fokus.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while
Banyak
you
hal
were
yang
away.
terjadi ketika kamu lagi
Your
pergi.
friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I
It's
found
a secret
Richard
hideout.
Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Langsung pindah mereka ke map
The room is
chamber-nya.
called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them. and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, dari Jackdaw. Halo, enggak. Kau punya kabar baik kemana ngomong sama dia ada kemajuan, iya kah? Bagus dong. Kemajuannya gimana nih? Cerita sini cerita.
It was beneath us all this time.
VTuber kok bisa mulus? VTuber juga manusia, kakak. Lu ngomong kayak gitu sama aja ngomong emang cewek bisa pup.
This looks promising.
Wanjay. Wah, kan dia manusia ya. Saya juga manusia, kakak. Alkemis tapi tetap manusia. Cuman ngobrol sama makan es krim di Mixway. Oh. Berduaan.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And of course, Hogwarts.
Dasar kamu band ambassador Mixway. Dengan Mixway langsung pingin pasti. Cie, udah kencan dong kayak gitu mah namanya.
Here to see this.
Yuk bisa jadian, yuk bisa yuk.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig?
Kalau
And
udah
you,
tamat
my
ngapain
young
gue main
friend,
lagi?
see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess
Kalau udah tamat mah nggak
extraordinary
main lah,
magical
Bang.
ability. The potential and power of which will
Kalau
unlock
jadian PJ,
should
iya
you prove
dong.
yourself worthy. The
Agak harus
location
bayar
of
PJ
each of
lah.
4 trials
Itu udah ada QR
will,
code di
in
atas
time,
buat PJ itu.
appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your
BTW
own.
nanti Sabtu
Do you
kita
recall
bakal main
the
ganti
pensive
BO ya
memory
guys
of
di
you in
Atelier
my
ID
vault
ya.
in Gringotts?
Kita mabar, ayo kita ngusuh bareng-bareng di Atelier ID. Let's go.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Okay.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time. We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more. Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late. This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin.
You will find the location of the first
beda
trial
agama masih
marked
lakan.
on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far.
Oh,
You may
kayak
have
Islam,
seen it
kayak
yourself.
kayak aing sunat habis, waduh.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your
Mentor.
mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Cuy. Oh, gak bisa ini. Tuh, gua udah level 25, what the fuck anjir. Questnya di sana ini buat level. Bentar, what map? Questnya buat level 11. Anjir. Sasuga. Tahu setong. The power of expel, guys. Karena EXP-nya kan dari expelling ya. Gua Konghucu, waduh. Sudah. Don't bring your legion to here.
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've
Dikasih taks apa lagi?
come and see me.
Duh, itu udah campuran Jawa sama Cina. Wah, kamu Cindo ya? Pop balon. Lah, ini kan udah anjir. Ini gampang dong questnya. Track aja. Quest dulu bentar. Aku mau spellnya. Tele lagi. Buset, bentar nih nggak ada tempat tele dekat apa?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Tapi jokes aside, kalau ini ya, mumpung lagi dikit-dikit agak bahas ke agama ya. Tapi emang kalau udah beda agama tuh susah sih guys, seriusan. Kakak sepupuku sampai sekarang ada kan yang beda agama tuh. Nih apa sukanya sama yang beda agama sampai sekarang jadinya nggak nikah, padahal udah lebih tua dari aing. Kasian gitu kan rasanya ya. Kalau seumpama jalan-jalan ke Jatim, tak ajak ke Jatim 4 piye? Nah, jalan-jalan ke Jatim maksudnya jalan-jalan berdua, emang udah boleh apa? Emang dianya mau berduaan sama lu langsung kayak gitu ke tempat jauh? Lalu di daerah mana sih, Kak? Tai, bentar. Stop. Yame, te. Ai, Shiba. Satu, dua. Satu, dua. Sebenarnya demo yang ku ajak mon. Lah aku nanti ke Surabaya tanggal 4. Aku Sabtu depan ya berarti ya. Udah ke Surabaya.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What? I bet you.
Revelio.
What you got in there?
Cuma limu yang kok ajak. Aku ke Malang BDW kalau jadi tanggal 5-nya. Emang mau ke Malang. Mau datang ke JCD. Tapi ya ke JCD doang, di UMM Dome doang, nggak sampai ke Batu. Kalau jadi semacam lagu habis lihat kemarin apa kita rame banget kan. Hai, balon. Di mana lagi temanmu?
Revelio. Tiga, empat, satunya mana? Oh itu. Wih. Brilliant.
Anjay, naik level lagi gua. You can enter while mounted ya. Ya kali gua masuk ke Hogwarts ya pakai begituan anjir. Halo madam.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Revelio.
Oh, kan ada beginian.
Madam Kagawa, I completed
Madam
the list
Kagawa.
of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started.
Glacius. Glacius. Dia pakai gli, bukan
Pay
gla.
attention to your wand work.
Ribet amat. Glacius.
Well done. I practice your new spell here in my...
Kasihnya di sini aja. Ini review also. Nah,
before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Levioso. Accio. Glacius.
I think it's learned its lesson. But you continue to practice.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Flipendo. Accio.
Ay. Ay. Sempat disconnecting dong. Hola Den. Oh, boleh cerita ya, Mon? Dulu pas aku masuk kuliah temanku sama nanya gini, rumahmu ada toko nggak? Tokomu sebelah mana? Gagal Cina, po. Monix ada cheat tamat Hogwarts legasi. Hah? Ngapain nge-cheat? Game story di-cheat, cuy. Game story itu dinikmatin, ngapain di-cheat? Apa kabar, Den? Lama nggak kelihatan kamu, Den.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Over here.
Kiri kanan L1, L2, L1, L2 atas bawah kiri kanan. Gemah Konami kode anjir. What the fuck? There is it. Astaga, ternyata
We're
di
not
situ
alone.
tuh.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Oh,
Can't
banyak.
we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why
Banyak
they're
ini
here.
apa
They've set
orangnya
up
si
camp
Unlock.
just ahead.
Dan
I
itu selalu
suggest
kau
we
kira semua
investigate
aku
a little
punya
before
toko.
doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Oh, udah join Petrificus Totalus ya? Udah gua pakai dari kemarin-kemarin, Bang. Petrificus Totalus.
And cast Petrificus.
Bang infokan
Well
anime
done.
loli menggoda. Bofuri. You don't see anything.
There must be something here. Ramrock said.
Isi punten koput.
Petrificus totalis.
Hehehehe. Gini doang dapat EXP, Cok. Bofuri kurang menggoda, hilih. Kamu aja yang nggak suka berarti. Maple best waifu. Gua lupa jual. Anjing. No. All this money gone. God damn it. Maple is not menggoda tuh yang masih wangi, hah? Emang Maple gak wangi, anjir? Ah, Shiba. Dan BDW bukan fully ya. Beda ya.
Revelio.
Ya Asuren fully. Asuren mah siri sip. Kapal kan, bukan binatang. Terus gua disuruh kemana?
Revelio.
Anjir. Bang, saya disuruh kemana, Bang? Musuhnya udah habis, Cok. Terus gua disuruh kemana, Cok?
Revelio.
Wah! Jancu ada full damage. Yang ngoli bukan Onesan. Itu apa Kasuminya Bofui kan pas jadi loli menggoda.
Revelio.
Bang, ini disuruh kemana bang?
Revelio. Depulso.
Mau disuruh kemana dah? Ini gamenya kagak percaya gue bisa nyelesain questnya. Terus nge-stuck apa gimana sih ini bodoh bude. High School DxD mana ada loli ya anjir. Cuman si ini doang, siapa namanya? Siapa? Aduh gue lupa anjir namanya. Sisanya mah Onesan semua anjir. Bentar Prof, gue mau jual barang dulu Prof. Kok Neko? Kok aku lupa namanya sih anjir? TBH aku DxD inget cuma sisa Lias anjir sekarang. Dia lompat. Ya gimana ya bang? Cancok gak ada tokonya. Nyangkut gitu loh soalnya. Gak dianggap selesai questku anjir. Musuhnya udah habis. Terus aku ngapain? Koneko mah bukannya ini. Koneko mah ini cuk. Apa namanya? Oimo cuk.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What do you have for sale?
What do you have for sale? Jadi yang lebih menggoda kok
What can
bisa
I
ada
help
ads.
you with today?
GWS bang, kamu butuh ini. Nanti ditangkap FBI loh.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today.
Oke udah.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Imotogal apa lagi anjir. Apakah di Hogwarts Legacy ada Cina? Ada. Yang temennya kita kan ada yang keturunan Cina. Kalau lu lihat di awal-awal ada anjir. Jokes aside ya, beneran ada anjir. Yang lesbong lo juga ada. Makanya yang ini kan si J.K. Rowling-nya yang jadi waktu itu yang jadi masalah itu kan ini ya apa dia kan anti trans ya padahal lesbongnya ada anjir.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
Jadinya si
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything
J.K. Rowling-nya
else.
tuh
Let's go.
support LGB, nggak pakai T.
Well, this isn't
Terus yang
ideal.
komunitas timnya
No, it
ngamuk-ngamuk.
isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No
Gimana
sense
ya lo
in
jadi pemain
announcing
anime
our
Edge?
arrival.
Banyak, tinggal lu cari aja anjir.
Quickly.
Goblok gua salah pencet.
Or I suppose we could charge right into their midst. Oh. You
Confringo! Leviosa!
Goblok.
Must be something in there. Ramrock said so.
Salah pencet mulu gua ini. Udah lah, lawan aja lah.
Ramrock said so. Coming back this way. It was almost too
Mati. Jadi di live bahas anime loli, yang live bahas Hogwarts. Di live chat po maksudnya.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
The wizards will be defeated.
Hei kamu, sini.
This is sad.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Anime Sogi yang mana tuh?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Emang harus nyari surat-suratnya kak?
Revelio.
Loh,
I will draw blood.
kok tiba-tiba ada elu?
Get away with it.
Leviosa.
Put me down.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I will make
Leviosa.
Do you think this is funny?
Confringo. Leviosa.
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Easy.
Many goblins have always been
Yang ada orang hari
antagonistic
Sogi
towards
bersama
wizard kind.
Muitori, hah?
This is different somehow.
Yang mana? Kok nggak tahu gua?
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials.
Let's head inside.
Revelio.
Evelio.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Ya masuknya gimana?
It's locked.
It's locked. Lah, anjing gitu doang.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Nah gitu dong ngajarin. Unlocking charms.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Nggak tahu aku. Kalau anime hentai aku nggak apal pak. Saya penikmat jazz pak. Saya tidak suka anime kok untuk yang hal seperti itu.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say
San
San Bakar's
Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again
Apa
soon
ya, An?
after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater
Sangat menggoda
than I thought.
kepesan kami,
All the more
astaga.
reason for us to move forward.
Kalian
Downstairs, near the
hati-hati ya
entry,
guys ya,
a
yang
reservoir of
bedo-bedo ya.
ancient magic,
Kita kena
like those
FBI
you've
ya.
seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir.
Careful.
I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
Whee!
Revelio.
Manjai.
I should investigate.
Disuruh ngapain nih? Trialnya disuruh ngapain nih?
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Pasti lawan patung lagi.
Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something.
Oh,
Best have a
oke. Hai. Hai. Udah dikasih potion 2 biji. Wah. Feeling gua gak enak anjing. I have a bad feeling about this one.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Allahu Akbar, dapat item paling. Bang PSV lagi, udahlah, ngapain? PSV terus nggak seru lah. Kamu loh ke YouTuber kok kurang aja, ke VTuber kok kurang aja sih minta face reveal. Gak sopan loh kayak gitu tuh. Kalau ke aku sih masih nggak apa-apa ya, kamu tapi ke VTuber tuh nggak boleh kayak gitu anjir. Mau bercanda mau enggak itu nggak boleh kayak gitu, nggak sopan anjir.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Accio! Stupid! Ringo! Expelliarmus!
Gak peduli aku salahnya siapa, nggak sopan gitu.
Expelliarmus! Confringo. Accio.
Gue juga nggak ada. Kok bisa?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Udah gitu doang. Easy. Kok gampang, Cok?
These look familiar. Accio.
Ya ini dikasih potion lawannya bakal susah gitu kan. Ya gak gua juga sih kemarin udah nemuin lawan yang hahihi sekali.
Accio.
Kenapa gua dipaksa? Oh. Nothing there, oke. Cuma ada chest di situ ya.
Revelio. Accio.
Ya elah, ujung-ujungnya itemnya
Revelio.
jelek anjir. Misalnya ada wards, gue tetap harus kesana dulu gitu.
Accio.
Harusnya itemnya di sana.
More statues.
Mate, anjing nggak mate, ya udah.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Bajingan kena.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Go!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Jadi bang bisa nggak video? Aku udah uninstall Station.
Accio.
Nanti deh kalau aku mau sampai nonton anime. Di HP udah nggak ada soalnya Station nih. How do I?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Hah?
Accio.
Otakku loading, Jok.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio. Levioso.
Levioso. Setelah aku loading.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Iya, terus kan kita pindah gini. Oh.
Accio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Cara gua ngambil chestnya gimana?
Accio.
There must be a way for me to get the chest. How? Udah deh, biarin dulu deh, kita aja.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Semoga aja si chestnya kagak penting. Oh, hai.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Matamu.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Au.
Expelliarmus.
Bukan lu, gua maunya kesini aja. Nah. Let's see.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, jadi banyak bocilnya.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Matamu tuh tiba-tiba lewat aja.
Levioso.
Au.
Confringo.
Heal. Au.
Brigado. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Tuh.
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Bangke, pas banget.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Hah. Bocilnya ganggu anjir. Tiba-tiba banyak bocil loh. aja deh. What's that? Tarik aku, Bang. Oh. Shiba. Lah. How do I go there? Oh, wait a minute.
Accio.
Hah? Hah? Haha. Dikasih potion lagi. Bau-bau gelut lagi, anjir. Hai gelut lawan patung ini. You can't carry any more vegan wet potion. Ya udah minum. Fuck! Hai.
Look at this.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, Shiba.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Hah? Motane! Wajing. Buang sih. How do I defeat this shit? What the hell? How do I defeat him? Designers can only took the same magic as the same ancient magic into powerful of attack. The off can be exploded and to neutralize and the purpose of magic of their own benefit. How? Lah, kok tiba-tiba aku pindah ke situ layarnya? Klik kok. How to defeat this shit? Just kill me. Lawan. Kill me, you motherfucker! Jangan suin op-nya gimana? Bentar, butuh googling. Destroy pensive Guardian op. Hah? Gimana? Oh, lihat warnanya. Naruhodo nih. Lihat warnanya. Paham. Ya Allah, ngulangnya dari sini.
Expelliarmus, Confringo. Incendio.
Goblok anjing. Ternyata cara ngelawannya gitu. Lah anjing, dia force close cuk. The force close saudara-saudara. Tuh, ngulang save-nya dari mana? Coba. Confirm. Monetisasi non aktif. What the hell? Kok non aktif anjir? Lu lupa nyalahin, Bo. Waalaikumsalam. Loh, Wes mari po, live streamnya sampean. Baru aku teh komen. Teh live chat kan. Jangan panggil aku Auchan lagi, terus kan kamu terpaksa bilang yes kan. Welcome Kalina. Oh, ngulang dari mana nih? Jangan jauh-jauh dong. Bisa-bisanya ke false close aja. Oh, nggak jauh guys. Dari checkpoint ternyata. Wih! Wih! Halo.
Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Pancing.
Expelliarmus.
Konfligo. Wah, ini bocil-bocilnya ganggu aja. Mati lu.
Expelliarmus.
Wajing, wajing. Makan tuh.
Expelliarmus.
Konfligo. Kamu kalau sudah sendirian tidak menakutkan ya.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Weh, sorry nih bos.
Confringo.
Dadah. Wih.
Leviosa.
Wih.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Wih. Wih.
Expelliarmus.
Wih. Levioso, makan mau meledakkan.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius.
Wih.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Iya bang, gue mundur bang.
Expelliarmus.
Wih. Anjing, apaan tuh pada begituan?
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Salah.
Incendio. Glacius.
Wih.
Expelliarmus. Atelier.
Wih. Mati kau.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Mati kau. Easy boy.
What a relief.
Z bro. Kalau udah tahu cara ngancuin itunya EZ anjir. Yang bikin susah kan bolanya ya
Another
tadi. Ya.
pensive.
Mind's Eye of New Googles. Misi ini kemana? Saya mau ke belakang dulu ngambil weekend weight potionnya, boleh nggak kak? Oh no, udah nggak bisa diambil, sial, sial, god damn it. Wih. Tegang, enggak sih? Ya, mari kita mengintip ke masa lalu. Sangat ya ancient magic-nya.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
Sangat transfigure, iya loh.
What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. The pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself.
Masih aku mau beli nih.
Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to.
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Mana si Atong? Tong?
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've
We
seen
saw
you
you
before.
in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed.
So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Ada apa? Prof?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Oh!
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Baru selesai chapter 1, Cok. Baru selesai chapter 1, anjir. Ya Allah. Awas tuh momentum. Bagus pemandangannya, yoi. Udah musim Google.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
I should ask Sirona.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Okay.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may
Langsung
be
banyak
able
quest
to
aja.
help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Questnya langsung banyak banget anjing. Wah, bis kelas akhirnya. Wah, ini Alhomola, Cok, butuh. Ini dulu lah. I need that fucking Alhomola. Hai. Oke. Saya nanggung. Habisin. Ya, nggak mau habis lagi.
What are you up to now?
Alhamdulillah. Halo, Pak.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh,
Siapa ya? Gue sampai
hoping to
lupa
see
aja.
you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker.
Hogwarts
At your
caretaker.
service.
At your
First,
service.
please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something.
Apa tuh?
Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Hah? Langsung malam. Kok ngeblonjo?
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade.
Patung apaan dah?
Someone,
Kayak
it
begitu.
seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Oh, jangan banget. Ya, nggak apa-apa, Wan. Santai.
Can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used the boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear.
Walah.
I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them.
Apa sih dia takut kenapa, anjir?
I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in?
Alhamdulillah. That's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was nice. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Akhirnya alhamdulillah anjir. Udah nih, gua bertambah bebas nih nge-explore nih anjir.
Aloha Homura.
Alhamdulillah. Yuski ini tuh. Gimana? Saya aku nggak paham. Use key and E, NAD to move the spark and rotate the dials until both corresponding keys activate. Gimana? Aku nggak paham, Cuk. Oh. Jadinya sampai muter ya.
Well done. You're in. Remember, use
Revelio.
a charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
Leviosa. Aloha Homura.
Aloha Homura. Udah. Oh gitu.
Revelio.
Ternyata gitu doang, nggak ada naik potis nih, nggak ada Elina, Mama. Kenapa Mi? Aku dulu udah nyeting sih, cuman belum masukin dia lagi. Karena banyak settingan yang mau aku ubah. Casting level satu ini keep Scott ahead. Oh, kalau pakai level yuk bikin kelihatan, bisa lihat. Enggak bayar kok, gratis naik bot mah. Emangnya kenapa, Mi? Haha. See.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Udah Profesor Weasley dong.
Revelio.
Oh, ngapa nggak berasa gitu di Revelio ya? Sana kau. Aku mau ngambil ini.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Semangat kuliahnya, Mi. Tumben kamu kuliah.
Revelio.
Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching professor has us some curves. He's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
Hello, Hamora.
Halo, Hamora. Apa itu kuliah betul? Karena belum libur. Udah 8 plus cepetan selesaiin anjir. Ya, anjing ketahuan, Cuk. Saya yakin. Ketahuan, Cuk. Oh, uangnya dari mana? Seriusan lu? Gue disuruh uang dari sini anjir. Cuman gagal gue mau ngambil chest tai. Jadi buronan. Buronan dosen, Bo. Semester 3 mah semangat-semangatnya, Mi. Nanti tuh kalau udah masuk semester 5 tuh, wah, udah stres kamu tuh semester 5 entar. Mau dipasang pose gitu kayak wanted anjing. Selesain lah, Mi. Sayang lu, udah bayar mahal-mahal lu. Enggak, lu nggak lihat apa-apa. Kalau udah mah bagus. Kalau udah 8 plus itu sayang banget anjir. Udah S1 selesai, mantap. Lu udah ya, nggak kayak si Aik ya. Cuman ngasih pengalaman.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
No, you don't see anything.
Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Kapan nulis proposal? Proposal apa? You don't see me, you don't see me. I am invisible.
Revelio. Back in. Revelio.
Proposal kenaikan, hah? Kenaikan haji? Hi, Prof.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain his bother, knocks me, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Kita kalau nggak cocok-cocok bakalan keselak batu nangka.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
Kan aku juga minggu depan pasti
cukup. Gentle person and
kan aku mau keluar kota.
And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance.
Coba bucin, ha? Siapa yang bucin?
Remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Jadi Papa nggak tahu, ha?
Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Meng! Meng! Halo, Meng! Budak Cina, bangsat. Enggak, Bang. Lapat Atelier, Bang. Bukan lapat kerjaan. Aku kerjaan juga kan freelance. Mengnya tebang. Mengnya tebang.
Revelio.
Wah, ini nih. Menggoda buat explore nih. Sudah tergoda buat explore nih kalau kayak gini nih. Nih Harry Potter. Ya emang gamenya di universe-nya Harry Potter, Mami. Apakah aku yang lebih semester 5? Ya kan udah lebih, Pak. Astaga. Kan anaknya udah skripsi.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Mas, mie ayam po bakso? Mie ayam. Mie ayam tambah bakso. Lebih enak.
Compulso.
Oh. I'm gonna surprise, that's how I open it.
Lumos. Revelio.
Sial. Nyapo, Mbak?
Confringo.
Mana kalian takut kena ulti aja. Coba aku mau jantungan. Lah apa ya? Nopo.
Revelio.
Wah, masuk kamar mandi. Wow, saya pipis. Pipis lagi. Si, udah bisa. Duit kom. Sumpahon! Anjay! Sasuga! Duit Blizen! Aku main ngombe langsung ngasih itu. Anjay, congrats! Dapat bapak itu tuh. Subscribe langsung kenceng dong.
Confringo.
Goblok, Confringo.
Lumos.
Sini kamu sini.
Depulso.
Salah.
Lumos.
Kupu-kupunya hilang, Cok. 50 kamu dulu sih. Cok, mayan yo. Rezeki wis. Rezeki ini pean, lumayan loh. Daripada lu manyun. Kak. Mana tadi itu? Ini. Aku pengen dinotis sama meme master weh. Siapa?
Revelio.
Pak kunci, buka yuk.
Alohomora.
Nggak tau pokoknya kang meme gitu anjay. Kenapa biar ini ya? Dapat klip kok? Apa gimana?
Revelio.
Buset. Disambut. Oh.
Mine now, demi guys.
Bisa gitu, Cuk. Hidupku sendiri soalnya udah batu. Astaga. Nah, kok ini sih, aku tuh sebenarnya kalau sekarang tuh ngaginya itu clipper sebenarnya. Bahkan aku sampai pengen mempekerjakan clipper khusus gitu loh. Apa open ikut aja ya? Yang kemarin calon clipper aku sibuk nggak jelas aja. Gak pernah ada minta apa namanya? Minta klip satu aja belum selesai sampai sekarang. Iu mambu. Bajunya pasti bau. Iyalah aja. Langsung mambu yuk. Mambu taek bilang.
Levioso.
Fix belepotan, betul.
Atelier.
Iya, gua kan mau fokus main quest ya. Main quest, guys. Guys, main quest ya, main quest. Hah, depulso. Kan gua udah dapet. Oh, butuh baca depulsonya. Bahkan mau fokus main quest ya. Masih nyasar di side quest buat 1 jam. Mending side quest. Keliling. Bedanya menang pas Imlek siapa? Lihat aja, aku lupa namanya. Pokoknya satu temennya si Cynthia tuh. DWE bunga golek liane. Maaf. Kalau udah jalan-jalan tuh pasti ini deh. Terdistract. Pasti mereka kata orang dalam menang.
Welcome.
Enggak, itu mah yang tambahan.
I see
Kalau yang
you've
hadiah
already
utamanya mah
met
enggak.
some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all
Orang dalam yang kehilangan sarung tangan ya, Mi.
dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yang hadiah
Yes,
utamanya
Professor
yang
Howin.
total 3 juta yang
Hello,
900 juta
I'm
mah orang luar semua.
Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howin's speech.
Ini cakep nih.
Exaggerate sometimes.
Udah ketebak orangnya siapa? Enggak, kamu nggak tahu kok. Dia jarang muncul.
Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
Cakep nih yang ini, lumayan.
Here, you can practice on Gerald.
Ih, lucu.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches.
Hah?
Experience.
Tapi, hah? Ini harus gue geser gitu? What the fuck, dude? Oh, tuh. Lucunya!
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Ya Allah,
I
lucu.
think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Allah, lucu, ya Allah. Ya Allah. Ya
What do you
Allah.
suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition.
Warna apa yang
And
nggak tahu,
cleanliness.
pokoknya lucu.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom
Ya, kayak
them.
slime tapi berbulu.
Miss
Lucu
Whittle,
anjir.
why don't you show our new student to the measles in the farthest pen?
This way. The measles are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Kalau ada hewan pasti ada jin, buset.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tus peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Tapi emang ada bulu.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Bulu babi beda anjir.
Those two
Tapi
don't belong
pendek,
anywhere
cukup
near
5
this
senti lah.
class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and... Just as you did with Gerald.
Ya Allah, lucu. Karakter MC-nya tegas, iya. Makanya aku suka sama MC-nya.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
Udah kalau buset, sampai ngukul dong.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Ya Allah, lucu-lucu semua. Kucingnya kayak palasket. Yoi, kalau itu yo.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. how did you find your first beasts lesson?
Jangan kayak si Harry, kenapa? Dipotoin, dipajang, ha? I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes,
Mukanya
Professor.
nggak mirip Harry Potter ya. Beda emang. Kan ini 100 tahun sebelumnya Harry Potter.
Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
Ini kan MC juga kita bikin
Weasley
sendiri.
has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own
Emang ada
time.
game Jurassic Park ada, Bang, bikin kartu mirip Thanos. Gak tahu ya, warna kuitnya bisa diganti gak ya? Ih, bisa masuk. Iya, Allah lucu. Mam. Tuh. Ya Allah. Can I touch you? Can I touch? Nggak bisa touch. Hai Poppy.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to.
Udah
We
hijrah
were all
kemana
very
tuh?
in the desert.
I certainly hope that's
Udah
a
jadi
good
Pak
thing.
Haji, Bo,
It's
Thanos.
something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor
Kan
thing.
Thanos benar mencitikan jarinya hilang, ha?
Actually, in light of that,
Tinggal ke atas yang nyari rambut.
in the forest.
Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Mau kemana nih sama si Poppy?
I wouldn't take just
Dia cakep
anyone.
aja Poppy-nya.
In fact,
Halo
you're
Suma,
the first.
welcome.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy,
Wah, ini
where
sih.
are you taking me?
Calon Poppy ini calon si waifu gue di Hogwarts Legacy anjir. Pasti jangan ketemu.
Don't worry, we're nearly
Emang
there.
karakternya manis. Udah pernah
It's just
dijilat
ahead.
Posum. Udah pernah nyoba gak ngejilat karakternya?
Stand back.
Jangan bilang Duifon. Bener dong Duifon anjir. Pakai telepati.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Moto jamet enggak lah. Moto saya mah cuma nmax aja kakak. Anjay.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd
Ayo,
like.
sikat.
I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on
Aku
in the
lemah kalau
castle.
sama hal-hal
You
imut
wouldn't
kayak
know
gini
from
aja.
looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Nih, makan. Set, langsung makan dua-dua dong. Katanya karakternya semanis air laut. Kita mah asin anjing.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps.
Selasa nonton
Did you
Nami
know
ya.
that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a
Kan gue
longer
bisa pakai
story.
ramuan. Ramuan ini
But
gaya
I
opo?
rescued her
Ini
from
gaya opo,
poachers a
Mas?
few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was
Tahu
fine
jadi
until
gula kan.
recently.
Oh.
You may have noticed
Kayak gitu
that
juga dong.
poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well.
Mau tahu juga. Tahu
She
lah
seems to
Nami
imply
ya.
that we
anjir.
couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with
Aku sih
Professor
tahu
Howin.
doang ya. Aku belum
On
pernah
that,
nonton.
I fear she's right. The poachers'
Oh,
influence is
webcamku mati.
growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Tahu masuk kemana? Tahu itunya. Heeh. Ya, webcamku kenapa ya? Lagi error lagi anjir. Suka hilang fokus gitu sampai kayak mati.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to
Exactly.
look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea.
Information is power.
And the more I
Betul.
know, the better I
Jawab
can keep
kedua, hah?
hiring safe.
You seem
Yang
undeterred.
telat, delay.
Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Yuk main quest satu lagi, kita udahan. Aku mau siap-siap rapat soalnya. Apa nih? Oh, it's just mau. Wuh, anjir. Tenggelam. Yang tadi telat iya makanya. Oh no, udah nggak bisa. Udah nggak bisa gulung-gulung. Quest kita ke. Oh, yang kelasnya habis ya? Kita langsung ke Hogsmeade aja. Ada side quest nih. Jadi asap kayak Luffy. Gear 5 po. Jam berapa sih? Kayaknya nggak sempet deh. Aku ngerjain side quest satu ini aja deh.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Kayak kalau aku ngerjain main questnya nggak sempet.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Cuk, bayar dong.
You'll be
Going
thrilled with
gratis.
that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last.
Okay.
I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you
Boleh.
test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
I'll try and help.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself.
Pepalo,
If I'm able to
Apex
help, I will.
kapan?
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Jadi boy inget ada tugas. Tugas mulu.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
The fastest
I'll be
Ravenclaw.
unrivaled at the next course.
Ya dah suka-suka
Hello,
lo.
Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Change your mind
Does
about
this mean
me?
you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong
benar,
competition
butuh
to stay on
kompetisi
top
buat
of
tetap
my
di
game.
atas, betul.
Are you
ya.
going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Let's go.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
A decent challenge.
Made it.
Ho, ho!
Woo!
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant.
Let's go! Ayo 6 ring lagi.
I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant.
Last one. Easy boy.
That wasn't too bad.
Easy boy. Ayo, pasti kesel.
You've improved, I must admit. But
Denial.
was a bloody good run. Be
Denial.
careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that.
Dia denial
You'll not
anjir.
have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Misal sih. Halo Nata, udah sampai mana Nat?
We'll see, won't we?
Habis
Till
live
next
juga
time.
kah dirimu?
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Anjir, masih ada yang di atas
Another
gua 1
successful
detik
flight.
anjir.
I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Dah, takil. Mana anjir Hogsmeade? Sudah hampir jam 10. Belum siap-siap buat rapat. Masuk ke home-nya dulu
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I have a terrible curse when I come.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Soon ini satu captain.
Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Oh iya, karena sudah bisa buka pintu ya. Masuk panik. Besok aing expo bahagia sekali ini anjir.
Revelio.
Hai. Fuck. It's full. Nggak apa, jual aja. Hancurin aja. Celtic Hero Keep. Oke guys, sampai di sini dulu buat hari ini. Kita lanjut lagi insya Allah besok kalau aku tidak tepar ya. Besok aku pergi dari pagi soalnya takutnya KO. Ya, so I hope you guys enjoy this live. Thank you semuanya yang sudah mampir, yang sudah menemani. Aku harus akhirin di sini dulu karena nanti jam 10 ada urusan intinya ya. Ya, jadi thank you so much. Sampai ketemu di live selanjutnya. Bye bye. Adieu. Mana OBS gua? OBS, kamu di mana OBS? Oh ini. Bye bye.